we're kind of following up with the rehab group. We always have a rehab group, whatever part of the year it is. This year it tends to get a little bit busier because the games start to mount up. At the moment we've got 5 in that group. A few of the lads can't cycle or run yet, so we've just been using swimming as kind of their conditioning tool. It means that we can take them just through a bit more targeted training rather than just an average swim. We took a few lads in there to do a bit more body weight stuff or body weight limited stuff, so squats, lunges, calf raises, things like that, where lads potentially might not be fully weight bearing yet, but we can kind of lower the weight down and get through the movements we need to get through to get a good rehab stimulus.
The facilities we have at Strive are insane, and thank you to Santander International for sponsoring us for that. We're able to give a lot of the sports on the island the opportunity to use facilities like this that they wouldn't have necessarily been able to do. Even some championship rugby teams and football teams wouldn't be able to use facilities like this. So it gives kids and athletes on the island the facilities and the ability to progress further than they may have been able to do without it. So the rehab facilities, we have a SwimX, which has a treadmill in it, and so it basically has the ability to do your offload running and take the load off when you're injured, lower body wise. With the academy, we have some injured academy athletes, so we've been using the SwimX, we use the gym, and we use the dojo and the 3G just to get them back to full fitness, so when their teams are in there, they can come back and join their teams for their strength and conditioning sessions.
First time getting to use the aqua treadmill and getting to use the SwimX they've got there, so they've got an incredible kind of bunch of facilities, so it's amazing for rehab stuff to get to use them. For me at the moment I'm kind of getting towards my single leg balance work, so the first 6 or so weeks have been in the crutches. I'm now at the crutches, so the facilities here are fantastic for that. They've got all the kind of the stuff you need, all the little extra little bits and pieces that you kind of wouldn't find in many other places, so for me it's perfect. It lets me do a lot more than I kind of probably able to do in other places.
It's world class. It's so nice to be able to walk across go get a coffee in our clubhouse, walk across here and then come and jump in the gyms. It's been nice. We've got a nice group. Ollie talks a lot of nonsense a lot of the time, but he's been quite fun, so that's been good. And then to top it off, obviously getting into the pool today in this hydrotherapy was lots of fun, something a bit different to just swimming lengths at Kennebec, so that was really nice and something I've never done before, which I enjoyed. It's healed much better than we expected at this stage, so I'm out the boot. I was out of the cast last week Monday, only into a boot, and now the boot's gone, just one crutch for a few more days. And then we can really start ramping up in my sort of rehab and those sorts of things, which is quite exciting.
I joined the rehab group in April after playing against Doncaster. Unfortunately, just before coming back into the team again, I retore it and had to get surgery again. So, I've been there, I've done it all before, and I sort of know what to expect this time. And hopefully I'll be back just after Christmas. Having Strive Academy here as first class, it really helps out a lot with us injured boys, being able to come away from the club into our own environment. It helps the day run a lot smoother, and it's really good for the physios having so much more equipment at their disposal.
It speaks volumes that the Lions in England have been here, Sale and Leicester. It's class, getting to use that at this level, and we want to push lads on to be able to go to the Prem and feel at home, and this is definitely helping us do that because it's everything that we could want, everything they could expect when they go up.